In this video, I'm gonna show two ways how to store data that you receive from emails or from Gmail. The first module that I'm gonna show is from e-commerce example that I have for one client. In this example, client receives an order and collects data from the customers to later send updates on their order or shipping or other stuff. And in the second one, I'm gonna show Make.com built-in data store where you can collect the data similarly as in Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. So starting with the first scenario, first things I have Google Watch Emails module. Modules like this trigger whenever new information comes to email. This one I actually put to trigger twice a day, every 12 hours or 720 minutes. So it would only collect data 2 times a day, not to run every time. Here in module I had a connection. If you don't know how to make Google connection, then watch my previous video. Here I took as a folder inbox, and for criteria I have all emails. Actually here was sender email because orders in WooCommerce come from specific email, for example. And in that case, this module will read only emails that come from this module. Subject and search phrase I left the same, and for maximum numbers of results, I actually, for this specific customer, it was around 50. It depends how much orders you have or for how much emails you're gonna have incoming. But for this video example, I'm gonna use only one. Also, I'm gonna delete right now the sender email because I don't need it. I'm gonna click save and choose all emails. And next thing that I had, as WooCommerce orders have all the information inside the email, they don't include everything separately. Then I asked AI to take the full content from Gmail module and output me all the important information as JSON file. Here you can see I am asking for name, phone number, email, order number. And here is example how AI should me output this answer. After AI outputs me JSON file, it is going to parse JSON module. Here in JSON, I have this string. And here you can see that I'm receiving the same information like name, phone number, and email. These are the important ones that I needed here. And then this information is added to Google Sheet. I'm gonna run this example one, although it doesn't have any orders because it is just my regular email. As you can see, I don't have any phone number, customer email or order number details because this email that I run here in video is not an order because I can't show personal data of a person. But you can see that it added the information over here in Google Sheet. Of course, better would be if I would have as the captions. If I change maximum number of results to more, then I'm gonna see more results at once. And as you can see, the information is running over here. And this information, of course, can be used for marketing purposes only, of course, if customer agreed on this, or it can be used to update for the order tracking. And how to send customer and updated email with information I'm gonna show in next video. But now I'm gonna move to this another module. And in this scenario, I used email module instead of Gmail, although it is also connected to Gmail. Here, everything is exactly the same. I am reading all emails. I don't have sender email, and maximum numbers for now is 1. So I can work with 1 email per run. But this time I added AI in between, not as JSON file creator, but to take all text and make a short summary. So this short summary can be added to database. And later, of course, this kind of stuff can be sent, for example, to Telegram or to another social media platform where you can quickly read what email was sent to you as summary. But this type of things I'm going to build in the next videos. So if we now move to data store, I'm going to create a new data store. I'm going to call it Axiom video example, and I'm going to create a new data structure. I'm going to call it exactly the same. And what I'm gonna collect is name of a sender, also email, and also this shortened summary of this email. I'm not gonna change anything else, only add those names here, click save, and also click save. Now it's gonna load me this record table that I have over here. For keys, I'm gonna not add anything as it is basically an URL for the record or for the data. For name, I'm just gonna use sender name. For email, I'm gonna straight pull email from the email module. And for important stuff, I'm gonna take this AI results. I'm gonna click save. Before running this module, I'm gonna show where you can find the data. Here on the left side, you have to click on the data stores. Here is the data store that I have right now. If I'm gonna click browse, then right now you can see all the things that I just created, but obviously the table is empty. So now if I'm gonna run this once, then run is completed. As you can see here, it created a new key. And if I go over here in data store and refresh this page, then you can see the data that it just added. I think this is a bit too long, so I'm gonna say AI to be shorter. As you can see now, the information is added over here with the name, key, email, and shorten. AI although added this over here in the end, but you can prompt obviously AI better. So this is how you can collect all the information to data store or to the Google Sheets. In the next videos, I'm gonna show more how to use this data and how to send useful information to customers or to Telegram. And if you're interested in more content like this, then you can watch my other previous videos or email me and ask me questions like many other people have already done. But for now, have a beautiful day.